My name is Dawson and I help dentists increase their Invisalign and implant production. If that's something you're interested in, feel free to book a call at the link below. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Today we're going over how to get an additional 10 to 15 new patient inquiries a month. We've actually set this campaign up for a dentist in Florida, and we've gotten him 10 to 15 new patient inquiries a month. Sometimes more, sometimes we've gotten him 30, but we like to keep the bar at 10 to 15. We're gonna go over our philosophy, how we set this up, and how you can implement the same thing in your practice. In terms of some of the theory, I wanna talk about multiple sinks versus a single sink. First, I want to kind of break down the thought process of our approach. So let's look at this strategy from a different perspective. Let's say you have a single sink with multiple faucets versus multiple sinks. If you have multiple sinks, it can be difficult trying to organize what water went in which sink, trying to run downstairs, see one sink, run up, see the other sink, and try and remember what water was in which one, how much water did you have in this one versus that one. Whereas if you have a single sink with multiple faucets, everything funnels into one place. This is the same strategy that we're using for this client. Now, we consider faucets as sources of leads and the sink as where you collect these leads. What are these sinks? Well, most of them can be your Google My Business page, website leads, social media, your Instagram, your Facebook. All these can be different sources of lead traffic. In this scenario, we've set up a couple sinks for our dentist in Florida. So we've set up a new feature that Google released, the Google My Business chat. We've also launched a website widget on his website, meaning we have these leads coming in. Now, the next thing that we did was we funneled it into one place, into this dashboard. With this dashboard, we're able to see exactly which leads came from where, and we're able to respond to the leads in one place. Another thing we did is we connected his Instagram as well as his Facebook page to that same sink, if you will. So with that, we're able to see all these different sources of leads come into one place that initially he wouldn't have seen otherwise. Usually if you're a dentist or you have even your front desk running your social media accounts, it can be difficult trying to figure out and trying to go from logging into your Instagram account, logging into your Facebook, trying to figure out who sent you a message on your Google My Business page, going over to your website widget and checking the actual back end of the widget in WordPress. What we've done is funnel these all into one place, so you're able to respond to them conveniently and quickly, meaning patients aren't waiting for you to follow up with them, meaning they're not going down the street to get treatment. Now, the way that we did this was set up a new feature that Google released, a Google My Business chat function. We also set up a website widget on his homepage, so patients are able to fire off questions that are top of mind when they're in that critical decision-making process. Another thing that we've also done is connected his Instagram account as well as his Facebook page to one dashboard. When he logs into this dashboard, he's able to find out which leads came from where and able to respond to them in a timely manner. On top of that, you also need to follow up with these leads. You need to nurture them. This is a great way for you to figure out what leads are in what stage of the pipeline. You can set a pipeline up. First response, did we follow up with them? Are they scheduled for an appointment? Having a pipeline that you're able to see, that you're able to visualize is going to make you a better acquisition specialist when it comes to patients, but it's also going to make sure that you take advantage of the patients that are already coming to you. If you're interested in demoing this software, feel free to book a call at the link below. For a limited time, we're offering some free trials, so make sure to jump on that while you can. Feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it, consider subscribing, and until next time, I will see you later.